Hey, what is up guys? Today it is 2 days before the Fallout 76 launch, but I have right here, off shock, 'cause it is a bit gigantic, my copy of the Power Armor Edition. So we're going to unbox that, hopefully get the video out today, and just see what's in here. So I'm not sure why it's been sent early, but I'm going to try and just unbox off camera, avoid addresses and stuff. But you'll obviously see that this is the real thing. We've got 2 camera angles for once, which is pretty cool. So enjoy that. We've also got a live studio audience today. You can't see them, but they're off shot. One is filming, of course, and then one is just audience. Okay, shit. So we have quite a box here. We'll probably switch to the second camera instead of my face. Damn, I'm not sure how I'm going to get this out of a chair. So you can see we are unboxing something on this camera, but then this camera obviously knows what's going on. So we're just going to throw this there. We don't need any of this stuff. I don't know how I'm going to get this out. Okay, just to prove we've got something for this camera, we have a gigantic sleeve, which I'm going to move out the way. I've also not seen this yet, so we're going to have a quick look. Fusion-powered equipment handled with extreme care and stored at a moderate temperature. It's about 1,000 degrees in this office right now, because the UK doesn't have its shit together. But as you can see, there's all the bonus stuff we've got there, and then some funky artwork. If you want to pause that, go ahead. That's fine. So we're just gonna leave that there and just hope it doesn't get damaged, and then get the box out. So there is now just a giant box on the floor. Okay, so we have the Power Armor Edition. So we've got this, which is instructions on how to wear helmets for those of you who don't know somehow. Okay, that's pretty cool. There's a battery compartment. I hope it comes with batteries. We've got the figures, which I spoke shit about, and I didn't realise it was Nanoforce that actually made these figures. So I believe this is the same sort of thing, but if these are what you get, I may have to revisit that Amazon video, which I was actually making a part 2 of today, which is very strange. Okay, so we're just going to lower this down for a second. So here we have the steelbook. As you can see, it is still sealed. We will have to quickly open that just to prove that this is a real unboxing. And it is early. So let's try not to cut ourselves or the box at this point. That'd be great. Okay, so here we have it. First look at the 76 disc. We've also got some bonus content and a code, which I'm going to have to redeem because I've just showed that to camera. And that is for the Tricentennial Edition content. Do not discard. We've then got the Atom exclusive, which is only for Xbox, which has the bonus 500 atoms, which I mentioned in another video, which I'm not going to show that code, but it is there, so you can kind of see it. So we've got that, and then of course we've got the normal advertisement for Doom Eternal and Rage 2, which I also have the collector's edition come in, which is now spring 2019, which they've delayed again. And then if I take the disc out and put very carefully down, you can see we've got some pretty cool box art there. I know what you're all waiting for though, and we're just going to take as long as we can to get there. We're just going to stretch this video out, you know. If we get adverts on this and Bethesda don't sue us, then we'll take our time. Next up we have a giant ass poster, which I'm not going to open because I don't want to try and open that right now, and I'm a little bit impatient as well. So we're going to place this down here. I probably will go back to that at some point. Okay. Oh, so it even says West Tech Warfare Fully Powered on the foam. I don't know if you can see that, which is pretty cool because we have branded polystyrene, which sounds awful. And here we have it. So this is the first look at the Fallout 76 Power Armor Edition with the helmet. So that is pretty damn cool. I should probably read the instructions, as there is a battery-powered compartment, and I know you guys are waiting for me to put this on, and as am I. I'm very excited about this. So we're going to have a quick look at this. So I'm going to learn to read quickly, and then we'll cut back to that. Okay, so we're having some trouble with batteries here, but there's also a bag that I forgot about, and it was eyeing me out in the corner, so I think that's why we're struggling with batteries. So this is the West Tech duffel bag, which you get with it as well, which is a bit industrial looking. Okay, so when I pretend I'm going to the gym, this is what I'm going to pretend to carry stuff in. Okay, so it's a bit of a weird sort of shaped bag, but I think it is more helmet designed than anything. You know, just for when you need to carry your power armor helmet around and your carry weight's a bit low. So it is literally gigantic. I could fit in this bag. I probably couldn't, and we're not going to try. But yeah, Westtech, and that's Warfare fully powered. So we've got that branded all over it. You also got some batteries, which is always nice to have. Okay, so we're going to open the Nanoforce toys now and just see what these are. Because I spoke a lot of shit about them in my video. So we're going to try and open these as logically as possible. But it is literally just a plastic bag of toys. Okay, so we've got like the Scorch Beast and stuff like that. I'll probably have to switch to the better camera for that. Then there's a few different figures. So we've got like a Brotherhood of Steel member, which I'm showing off camera to the other camera. But see if we can get that in focus. There you go. So kind of a rough job. But there's a whole bag of these. So if you guys want me to go over these, I'll gladly show them for a video. So we've also got, you know, the Super Mutants. There's quite a few figures in here. I'm quite surprised. Then there's also blue ones, which look to be the Soul Survivors, or the Wanderers, whatever you want to call them. But we've also got a Codsworth one, which isn't as cool as the 3D printed one I've got. So I'll leave a link down to the 3D printed one I've got, which is very cool compared to that. I'll probably put in some B-roll of these as well, and sort of just show everything with like a little bit of a fancy recording. Okay, so the last one we've got to look at is what I presume to be the Soul Survivors, and there's male and female variants here, just for those that are going to get triggered by that. Okay, so we had a brief intermission there. Mama Rehrune from the first stream, if you remember, came in and helped us remove the little plastic battery cover, which, as I said off camera, was the worst little bit of plastic I've ever seen in my life. Okay, so we managed to get the batteries in and working. So I guess all that's left to do is put the helmet on now. Cue to that bit of the trailer where he puts the helmet on and he looks really badass and turns to the camera. We're going to try and recreate that, and it's going to look great. It's probably not, but subscribe anyway. We got it working. Anyway guys, that is it for this video. Thank you very much for watching, and peace. This is so cool.